Hi, you guys. I'm really sorry. I was supposed to stream tonight. I was going to do color along. Sirens are going off here where we live, and there's a rotation of a tornado about maybe 10 or 15 minutes from where we live right now. Anyway, I got weather coming, people. If you're the praying kind, I'll take a prayer if you got an extra and you don't know what to do with it. Keep a good thought for us. She's coming in real fast. I'll talk to you later. Sorry. We'll stream again, I promise. Love you all. Shine on, people. Bye.
Strong rotation. We had a very well-defined hook just a short time ago. We not only had that hook, we had a real strong couplet signature, which all of that right there speaks to the seriousness of the situation. A situation that we certainly, I would not have ever interrupted the president's speech to the country if we didn't have a life-threatening situation on our hands. And that's why we have the tornado warning in effect for Tarrant County until 9 o'clock. And that's why we're here on TV right now, as we always are in this type of a situation. Just on the west side of 35W, just to the north of 820. So as you look at this, we're in the northwestern quadrant of 820 and 35W right now, kind of that northwestern quadrant, if you will, of Tarrant County. I'm looking at some of these tower cams over my shoulder here, and we are just, the skies are lighting up with lightning across the area. The thunderstorm is moving toward you in Keller, toward you in Southlake. It is moving that direction. It is about ready to cross 35W. It will do that very shortly, and as it does that, we'll put a track back on there. As it does that, we will continue to keep you updated on the area of concern. I'm looking at the radar image right there and the circulation, and I'm a little concerned that the system, the storm itself, may be wrapped back into the actual thunderstorm cell itself. Once again, we very well may have a rain-wrapped tornado here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, specifically in Tarrant County. And as we take a look at this, the timing for Keller is 8:39. Bransford is 8:46, Southlake is 8:52, 8:57, and Grapevine. Flower Mound is 9 o'clock, and Coppell is 9:05. Jason Joseph's our weather producer. Jason, put up some of these tower cams here so folks can see that. Let's also, right now, let's go back to that driving shot that we have. Keller, Trophy Club, Southlake, go to your safe room immediately. We have a potentially a rain-wrapped tornado, in the northern sections of Tarrant County. The northern sections of Tarrant County, and that is the area of concern right now. That's where our storm chaser is at this point. That's the one on the left. On the right, that's our UNT camera, and that is looking to the south, and that is looking, in essence, that would be southwest, looking in the direction of this tornado-warned storm. So please take cover. Sirens are sounding all across Tarrant County. Circulation right now is near Blue Mound, but it's not as well defined. A lot of lightning associated with it. I think Brian is back. Brian, is that you? I think so. A lot of lightning associated with this particular cell. And now almost looks like we might be seeing a little bit of uptick in this hail core there on the south side of Keller, or just south of Keller. Circulation. Stay south, please stay south. I don't see anything that gets me too concerned at this point. I mean, yeah, you've got these and you got those, but you don't have anything terribly tight. If you would have something, it's this hail core crossing 377 coming up right now. Could be looking at golf ball size hail with this, and this shows a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Just to the north. If you want to get
better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
You laugh when I do this, but I'm telling you.
Lisa's are in the bedroom. Lisa's are in the bathroom.
They come in so fast, you just don't even know what the fuck hit you.
The lightning might. So make sure you're staying away from that.
Where is he? He just said where he was.
And there's a lot of lightning showing up on the radar. And I don't know, Eric, if Brian is there or
Come on, Rick. Tell me,
Okay.
are we good?
So what we have, and I'm going to go ahead and slap a storm crack
He's
on
usually
this.
a super communicator. And I just told him, we're
And
in
this storm
Grapevine.
is
Are we
moving
good?
off to
Are we
the
good?
northeast at about 35 miles per hour, about 30. And so that's going to take it 8:39 for South Lake because it's moving through the Keller area right now.
It's 10 minutes.
Grapevine 8:42, Grapevine Lake rather, Grapevine 8:47, Capella at 8:53, North Lake 8:59, Carrollton at 9:07, the Addison Airport around 9:14. Can these storms, these supercell storms, hold together? Yes, it is possible for them to do that.
George,
We're coming up on 8:30. Brian, if you can hear me, let's back out a little bit. We're going to do a reset. For those of you just joining us, we have a tornado warning that remains in effect for Tarrant County
Where's the
until
hook?
9 o'clock. This particular
He said he had a
supercell
hook.
thunderstorm
he's talking about
actually
it right
started
now.
well back
They
to the
pulsate.
west, south of Mineral Wells. It made its way all the way across Parker County and is now into Tarrant County. It
Shit.
looks like the warning is no longer in effect west of 35W. So it
Are we
covers
west of 35?
this area,
We're east of
Keller,
35W.
most likely getting hail at this point. And again, stay away from any windows. This is coming through Bear Creek Parkway.
Do you hear hell?
I think it's very quiet.
And here's Tarrant Parkway. There's 377. Downtown Keller, water tower is pretty much right in there. And that's where we have the hail core. You get south of Tarrant Parkway, things improve in terms of the hail core. But you still have some heavy rain back to the west along Beach Street. This is all pretty much taking place north of 820. And again, looking at the velocity, I don't see anything that's all that frightening. So we'll see. The warning continues for another half hour for this cell. And those of you in South Lake, up through Grapevine Lake, Flower Mound, you're kind of in the path of this hail. And this is that product we've been using, showing where the hail is. And again, it's might be 2 or 3 minutes old with respect to our actual radar, but the hail
Sirens.
intensity has decreased.
Yeah, the sirens are
somewhat
going now.
as it has moved across.
Shit.